Hello, in this video, you're going to be learning how to perform a multiple VLOOKUP. Let me actually give us the background details before we actually go into the work. Now, we have this complete data file, and we actually use our employees ID. We have the names, the department, the region, and the email. And these details are actually littered in these tables, the table 1, table 2, or table 3. So it means you can actually find either of these answers, either the name, the department, the region, or the email address from any of this. So how do we actually use the VLOOKUP to actually bring the entire results to this combined sheet? That is where the multiple VLOOKUP actually comes in. You ready? So let's jump into business. Okay, so the first thing to do to actually make things a lot easier and simple is come to these other tables, convert them into a table and give it a name. So to convert into a table, just press Ctrl T, then it has a table, click on OK. When you do this, it's calling it table 1. You can choose to call it table 1 or give it a name of your choice. So in this case, I can choose to leave it as table 1, or maybe I can just give it a name. Let me just give it AA. I'll hit on enter. So I am calling this AA. Come to this place, do the same thing, Control C, then click on OK. You can leave it the way it is, or that is table 2, or give it the name of your choice. I'm giving it BB, enter. Then the next thing, come to this table 3, Control T, click on OK, then give it a name. In this case, I'm giving mine CC. I'll click on enter. So when this is done, I've been able to actually give the names or give a name to all the three tables I have. The purpose is for easy referencing without having to come to this sheet to highlight the table range. So to come to this particular portion, then for the full name, let me type my formula here. I'm going to type equals to VLOOKUP. So the lookup value is this particular ID. I'll hit a comma. The table array, instead of highlighting either table 1 or 2, I've given table 1 as AA. I'll just type AA. You see it's coming up. This is AA. I'll hit a comma. The next one is column index number. If you check this, the full name is actually on column 2. So I'm going to press 2 comma 0. Why 0? 0 is for exact match. 1 is for approximate match. So I can just close the bracket. I actually want an exact match. I'll click on OK. So with this, it's giving me an error not available. What it simply means is that this employee ID, the name is not on table 1. So we can actually check other employees that their names are on table 1. Just double click here. You observe this guy, the second employee, the name is on table 1. But as far as others are concerned, like these ones, their names are not in table 1. So how do I actually do this at once such that I can actually capture all the details? How do we do that? Let's jump into details. Let's come to this place, delete everything, and let's start all over again. Now you observe that when we actually type the VLOOKUP, the lookup value is comma the table array AA, then comma 2 comma 0, close the bracket, and we hit on enter. We got an error value. So we're going to tell Excel whenever it is not available, repeat this process again, but this time around go to table 2. So to get this done, can use the if error formula. I'll come to this place. I'm going to type if error. Look at it, if error. So the argument is the value. The value in this case will be this our true value. I'll hit a comma here. So meaning if the value is not, this is the value, but if there's an error, what do? I'll say repeat VLOOKUP again. So the repeat the VLOOKUP, lookup value, this one still, comma, the table array now will be on table 2, which I've named as BB, comma 2, comma 0. Then I close the bracket, I will hit okay, let's see how many brackets opening. I think let me close one bracket again. I'll hit on enter. Now it's giving me not available again. What it simply means is that this particular person is not in table 2 as well. But if you try to autofill or double click here now, you observe it has actually captured some other names better than the previous time. So let me go for the third time. So for the third time, I'm going to come here. I'm going to say if error again. So everything will be the value. Then come to this place. I'll hit a comma, meaning if value if error will be another VLOOKUP. So another VLOOKUP, I'll click on this, then I'll hit the comma, The next one will be the table arrow, which is CC. I'll hit a comma. The column index number is 2, comma 0. Close the bracket. Close the bracket again. I'll hit enter. With this, I've captured the first guy. So I can use this formula effect now. Double click. I'll get everybody. So with this, I've been able to get everything. So I've captured all the names. Now, how can I capture the department, the region, and the email? That'll be very simple to do. Take note, department is 3. This is column 1, column 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I will do is, since everything is the same, I can come to this place, come to the formula bar, Control A to highlight all, Control C to copy, and you press escape. So I've just copied the formula on the clipboard. I'll come to this place, I'll come to the formula bar, Control V, I've pasted. I'll just change it to 3. I'll change this to as well to 3. I'll also change this to 3. I'll hit on enter. It's giving me the department. Come here, double click. I'll get everything. Come here, click here, come to the formula bar. I'll paste the formula. This 2 now will be 4, and this 2 as well will be 4, and this 2 as well will be 4. I'll hit on enter. I'll come to this place, double click. I have all the regions. Come to this place, the last one. I'll paste it again. I'll come to here. I will click. This will be 5 now. This also will be 5. This also will be 5. I'll hit on enter. I've gotten the email. Come to this place, double click. I've gotten everything. So I trust you understand how to perform the multiple V lookup in Excel. Thank you. That's all for this lesson. Like, share, subscribe.